The schwa is one of the most popular sounds in American English. This is a sound that I find even at the more advanced levels, kind of like the American R that we did before, it still causes some insecurity in non-native speakers. And by the end of today, I want you to be able to feel really confident that you can speak any word with the schwa sound and that you have the tool to check if a word has a schwa so that you can make sure that you're speaking it accurately. The good news is the schwa is a lot easier to pronounce than you think. In my experience, it just gets overcomplicated with a lot of people giving different tips. But since you're here and you already like the way that I teach, this will be really fun. So say this word, up. Great. If you can say this word, this is the foundation for the mechanics of the sound. So let's try again, up. Good. So I want you to pay attention to what your jaw is doing and notice that the sound is more in the back of your mouth. You should feel it back here, up, up. Now take away the P, and hold that sound, Good. Another connection you can make now that you know where your jaw is and where the sound is and how relaxed your tongue should feel, think about like if you're thinking of making a choice. For example, I don't know. Now here's a double lesson because you might not actually make that sound. For example, Spanish speakers, you typically might say when you think because that's what you do in Spanish. You might do this for your native language if it's not Spanish. So the schwa gives you two opportunities to sound more American. One is when you pronounce it in the words, and the other is now you know the sound we make when we're thinking out loud. So repeat after me. So notice your tongue, it's just relaxed. So you see how it's kind of curved at the bottom. Up. If you feel your tongue doing anything else, check it. Look in a mirror, look in your phone, and make sure that it's very relaxed at the bottom of your mouth. And let's try our foundation word one more time. Up. Practice. Anxious. So it's going to sound like A-N-G. It's almost like a ksh. Anxious. It's almost like a GKSH. Anxious.